uh, another franchise by myself too, and with the most updated roster because this Seahawks team is. It would be fun to play with this Seahawks team. I think with Sam Darnold. Never thought I would be saying Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold is the best quarterback. Right. And seeing Russell Wilson all washed up, it's kind of sad though too at the same time. And then going back and watching Seahawk Russell Wilson highlights, it's like, what? But right, for real.
All up next on EA Sports.
From the home of the 12s, they raise
I guess that's just like kind of like Carson Wentz too, because Carson Wentz balled out on the Eagles, and then after that, he wasn't the same.
Champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the Seattle Seahawks. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The buys are over. It's now a 4-week sprint to the finish, and we are underway here in Week 15. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So out come the Seahawks now for their first possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as a quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB.
Now I remember when I first met you guys in 2020 and how it was snowing then. The snow was crazy.
Right now they're ranked number 29 in the
NFL
against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the
I thought that was like a regular thing. I was like, oh, so let's do the regular.
Definitely need some help in the secondary.
He'll be stopped at the 35, before he picks up 7 yards. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's Wilson. They'll set up the screen to Lynch. A nice move. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. First down, the run with Lynch. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Touchdown, Marshawn Lynch, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Seahawks will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And the last play, a really nice run that culminated in the touchdown. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And a glance here at the vet. He's got a lot of years under his belt in the National Football League.
Okay, I thought there was something to build on in last week's game by his performance. I thought he played fairly well overall. The numbers won't knock your socks off. 2 touchdown passes and an interception. The bottom line, though, they lost. How does he eliminate that 1 interception, continue to take care of the ball, and maybe increase the number of times he puts the ball in the end zone?
There he goes left side.
Oh my God! Right now, so I'm playing the Eagles in 2013 when their quarterback where Michael Vick, and he just threw a one-play touchdown on me.
And the Eagles are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown.
Yeah, Michael Vick 2013 was on the Eagles after the Falcons. Yeah.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7.
That was crazy.
Each team's had
One
it.
play
Each team
touchdown.
has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
Ooh, I just got
Make it
cracked.
to the 20-yard line and no further. And as this offense makes their way back out, NFC playoff race time, we give you a look at what's going on there. They go play action with Wilson.
Golden Tate, baby. Ooh.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wilson.
Oh my God.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. The Seahawks at 11-2 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
Harvin.
So
Yeah, he looks like he just got to move here.
A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Lynch running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson on the move to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Wilson. They set up the screen to Lynch. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. And this one is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks
Okay, I think I will finally survive.
A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal,
No, I think I easily just got probably one of the highest highs I've ever gotten.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive.
But I'm okay now. I don't feel like I'm gonna die.
Every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true, but last drive.
All right, see you in 20 minutes.
One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate
You're
that success.
No, I was talking about because you're going to be coughing for 20 minutes. Like shoe white.
It really has been 20 minutes, huh? That's crazy. Oh well.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe 1 yard to the 33. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Now here's Vick. Gets a short one to sell it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. He gets it complete to Jackson. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So the assignment, a tough one here for this defense. You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. double, triple them if they have to. Make the other guys rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to...
So what are you doing, Paulo?
Moves, certainly paying dividends of what we've seen so far.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Oh, that's true.
First, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Throwing Vick. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 10-7 our score after 1 right here. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession. As they
Holy shit, it's already 4:20? I thought it was earlier still.
The shotgun, it's Vick. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss.
Okay, well, can we play in that one league?
Keep from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle.
Yeah.
He tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Oh, okay.
From the 25, this is second and 5.
It was 4:20. I had to take a ball hit.
Dude, I'm so high, my eyes burn. That's crazy.
I wish the story mode to Madden was good. Yeah. No, I remember I think it was the Madden 20 one. Madden 20 was just a good game overall, I think, but I mean, the story mode, you know, you go through college and shit, like that was fun, but now doing it now is just like, I remember trying to do it and it was just bad. Like your quarterback is just so bad.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. 2 minutes gone by.
League invite. Join league.
Third down.
Mariners. His league is currently forming. 5 out of 5 teams.
And we remember, of course,
So
okay, now it would work. So yeah. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Oh, is that the wrong one? Oh, Crushers. Yeah, I think Juice must have to hit a button.
Yeah, he probably has to confirm something.
Wait, don't you have Juice's thing on your PlayStation, Paulo? Maybe Juice would let you since he's not playing.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. Here's
That's what I do sometimes. I'll go on Patrick's PlayStation when he forgets to advance Madden and I'll advance it.
Ready to march out of the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal.
12 to life 360.
After a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're
He said he wasn't home. He just wants to have sex all day.
Oh, he's playing Ghost of Yotai right now.
Oh, with the break. Jordan, come on, Baldwin, look at him. Oh, man.
5 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
Come on, beast mode.
Now Lynch, left side.
Come on, beast mode.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll keep pounding here with Lynch.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Touchdown Seahawks. What a great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to move back in front. After a break down the middle, and it's now 17-14. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. And out now come the Eagles. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
Oh, I just figured you called juice.
Have to be enjoying this to see him. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But
okay.
Right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Yeah.
Throw taken in by Cooper here. So the completion for 6 yards, and it'll be second down.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
To throw, Vic.
Ooh.
Gets a short one to Selleck. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Vic now. Throw left side complete. That's Jackson.
How do
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Again, it's Vic.
Oh, interception.
And it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 15.
Go.
How do I practice batting? I'm not in the practice room.
Because they've been so good at finding ways to take the football away. And they just gave us another example right here. A strong defense, that's something you're going to need to rely on come playoff time.
Oh.
And this crew is good.
Beast mode with the bat.
To the races.
Win. Custom practice.
And the Seahawks are
Team
able to strike
select.
quickly to add on to their lead. Well, he's used to running it that distance here. He had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back
It's
who's
just
a
giving
complete
me
guy who can
pitching.
run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Now they'll line up to kick the
Heading.
extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives.
Yeah, I think I had this problem in the last
It
one.
results in the touchdown. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession.
Oh, no.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need... Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, Charles, we know how good they are, but they've been beat a couple of times in this game. However, they got the latest laugh.
And how about the way they hung in there? Because you're exactly right. They're not used to being dented as they've been so far in this game. But what they just did there with that pick six, that's the equivalent of what was happening to them. They're throwing touchdown passes against them. Okay, we'll take one back against you.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And Smith not going to bring it out,
Okay,
so it's a touchback. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And a first half that really has not been
Practice
kind of them. A late
option.
opportunity here to maybe make
Practice
some
type.
inroads on
Oh,
this
okay, now
deficit
it'll let me
before half.
switch? That's weird. It was just being stupid, I think.
To come all the way back in this game or not.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And Vic's throw there incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Loose inside the 30. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh my God.
The Eagles are going to take
Oh
possession
my
here
God.
at their own 3-yard
So I just
line.
intercepted the ball, ran it back to my 5, fumbled it at my 5, and then they got it back. I know. Oh, they're both reviewing it. Oh, I might have been down.
Take a second look at this just to make sure. Now the question,
Oh, I think I was down. I think I still have the ball. I might be up to 5.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
A lot of factors here.
You're
Remember, you
welcome.
also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
that one overturned.
Me
They
too.
say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
No.
This could be a fun baseball game, I think.
Inside as it's intercepted.
And he takes it back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Now the try here for the point after.
I just threw a pick 6 in my red zone.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Good job.
A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh, wait. That's because I'm the Cubs. Oops.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here. Right
I think
at
it's
the
whoever
40-yard
sends the
line.
first invite.
And the Seahawks offense going to get one final possession in this first half. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Wilson getting right back to it after the pick 6.
This is complete. It's Baldwin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. On first down, Wilson.
It's pissing down rain at this game. There's like nobody there.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On second down, Wilson. He's going to air this out deep for Harvin. That's caught inside the 20. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And he's got it. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
It's snowing at the game right now.
Risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take
the Huskies game. It's in Wisconsin.
To the 25.
Oh. Oh, wow.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half.
Our mountains are getting snow, but that's it.
In a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint.
Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3
I fear playing baseball was a mistake.
And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Vic to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half. Incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
On second down, again.
Come on.
Over the middle, it's complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Vic to the air again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's McCoy. Well, this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. The Eagles send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store with their first possession of the second half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Wilson. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
One thing you hope to see out of him is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's
looking for Baldwin, intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Eagles take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. 1 man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Man, you've seen both teams and as you just pointed out, both of them found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Play action now, Vic. He's got his
bet.
Cooper. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now here's Vic. Dancing to his left.
Okay.
The 20. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Eagles.
Now an inside give to McCoy. And he'll go down here at the 12.
I'm dying. Don't look at me like that.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, do we have more of those potato things? Oh, I was not ready. Fuck.
Yeah, I think there's 2 left.
Again, it's McCoy.
Cool. I love
And he's dropped just
1 for each
before
of
the
those.
line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This red zone is where the Seahawk crowd really makes it tough for an offense to communicate.
It's a little laggy.
It's 3rd down.
How is it on your end?
And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
It's nothing horrible. It's like mostly when the characters are doing their animations.
So on now the field goal team for Philadelphia.
Oh God, why? Oh, that movement at the end.
And they fake it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise.
Really?
It's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. They start the drive with Lynch. Gets through and now an opening. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Whoa.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. So the completion good for just 3. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
They go play action with Wilson. Rolling to his right. This is caught by Tate. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays. Back now in Seattle, Washington. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Play action. It's Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though. 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
And he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 41 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Lynch. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year.
Don't ask what I did there.
On 1st down.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
Well, they made the play there, and I'll guarantee you their coaches and the other players are screaming at them about their pride. Come on, guys. He's already gotten in 3 times. You can't
Whoa! Okay, that was lag. Oh, it was still live, huh?
And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive.
Yeah, it lagged, so I had no clue, like, where the ball was going until it was, like, where my player should have been, you know? It was weird.
Check that box.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Eagles offense making their way back out as we take a look at the playoff picture in the NFC. And as we take a look at the playoff picture, certainly still a lot of jostling to go in these final few weeks. For the moment, they would be a wild card team, far from locked up, but that's why this is exciting. These last few weeks, a lot to play for.
So much to play for, and remember,
They're talking shit about my pitching right now.
go to the playoffs instead of 6.
Okay, so you can hear the same thing.
Remember when the league made that move a few seasons ago to put divisional games at the end of the year? So you get to week 16 and 17, you're playing for playoff spots, and you're playing divisional games. Couldn't be more exciting than that.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
No, I did. I realized. When you're like, go to first, I'd already hit the button.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Okay, just gotta score.
From the gun, Vic. Gonna drop this off to McCoy, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 44-yard line. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a 1st down.
Yeah.
Throwing, Vic. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's McCoy. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 2nd and 5. Vic readies to throw. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Dang.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. Vic operating on 1st down.
I hit the wrong button.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
The what?
Throwing again, Vic on 2nd and 10.
The Husky game is pretty crazy right now. The Huskies are down 13 or 10 to 13, and they have the ball, and it's like a minute 20 left, and it's raining hella hard. And it was snowing, but now it's hella windy and hella rainy, and they're trying to at least tie the game. And they're on their 4-yard line, 3rd and 6.
it's Vick. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 14. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Come on, it's okay.
The backfield in this one, and here's another nice example. They set up the screen.
I'm too high, so now I know not to play MLB when I'm this high. You know, my reaction time already is crap, so then add pressing the button to that.
Huskies have one more chance, 4th and 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aw, he got sacked.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Mackler. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11.
They're celebrating like it's over.
It pretty much is.
I understand that, but there's a minute left.
It's turnover on downs, and they're in field goal range.
Oh.
Oh no, they could take a knee and win the game. Washington only has one timeout.
Okay.
Yeah. So what can Vic do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for the 2-point conversion? They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive.
Yeah, Huskies couldn't get it done.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one.
I mean, in their defense, like, this is probably one of their first, like that weather games, and we're not even that cold here yet, so there ain't no way they're used to that temperature.
Right. And there's people in the stands with no shirts.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
We did indeed. I think we're down to 9.
I know I've seen that at Buffalo games too, when the stadium is just snow.
That's crazy.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have.
Jesus, how many times have I pitched to this dude?
That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
That's crazy.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Misty's licking the pumpkin off of my plate right now. I blame my cat for this one. She's licking it clean.
She likes pumpkin.
Apparently.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Is that tasty, Misty? I was gonna reuse that plate, but
now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts.
Help yourself.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch.
Wait, whoa, what just happened?
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout.
Explain what just happened. Because I was just at second base. Yeah.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. So how about the season, Charles, that he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory.
Yeah, it made you and I do a little extra homework prior to this one in anticipation, because that one moves him past John Riggins with 24. He draws even with Emmitt Smith who had 25 in 1995. Next up, Chris Holmes and Sean Alexander with 27.
Oh, okay.
He had 28 in 2006.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Philadelphia set to take the field.
Okay, so I had the right idea then, because I realized, I was like, oh shit, he's going back, I need to throw there. But I figured that one of those two would have gotten me out.
He's got a man complete.
Okay.
A big play there for Philly. 52 yards. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Vick will look to throw on first down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A great effort. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. I think they're going to take an extra long. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the officials saw. As
Oh,
this play
okay.
will stand as is.
So wherever you think they might run?
They'll try and throw for it. That's
Okay.
And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
Okay.
As they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries.
Yeah, it was like telling me to go after it, and then it wouldn't move me after it.
A lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it being down from 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading
Whoa. It was an accident, I swear.